Are we live now? Did our bitrate take a huge dive? Why did we go offline? Hmm? And when did we go offline? That's fun. I don't know when it broke. Sweet. Well, hopefully we saw that whole fight. Trial of Thunder complete. No, there's no stone there, okay. We haven't done the trial of stone. I hope didn't miss the whole Griffin fight. Because I'll be very disappointed if we missed the whole Griffin fight.
Let's go.
That was some not terrible work on my part. Okay, we've done... Oh, you gotta do wind. Where's wind gonna be?
All right.
We gotta go to the left. Make sure we're on the... Oh, do we have to go up there? Yeah, we do. We have to go up here and around, don't we? Oh, jeez. Why do they make it so difficult? Billy hears you. Really don't care.
This won't be easy. You deserve a rest.
Okay, we get Raging Fists and Upheaval.
It's over.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it on lunch. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yo, that went so fast. I don't know if these guys are lower level or what, but that went so fast. I love it. I do like a lot of the Titan stuff. I just don't like the wind-up part of it. I like to be instant. You know, I don't want to have to like hold a button. I don't want to risk getting hit with something. Okay, what do we got? We've got wind-up, which I know well, and upheaval. Okay, so no. There we go. Ow. Remaining. Trial by Earth. Wind up, Earth and Fury. Love Earth and Fury. Wind up's alright. I prefer the other one, but it's fine. Let's see if we can just kill this first wave immediately. And I missed.
try.
Stage. What are we gonna get for the final stage? Did we get everything? Yo, we got everything for once. Nice. 727. I've never had so much time before. Apparently, Titans is how I should fight all the time. Giant. I wish they would have called them Iron Golems. For some reason they called them Iron Giants. Okay, so we've got Raging Fist and Earth and Fury. Same thing as before. Alright, got it. Oh, baby. Couldn't have been more perfect. Oh, fuck that one up. Fuck that one up too. Oh, it's Raging Fist on Earth and Fury. Fuck. I was hoping for this too, but. What? Oh, why did that not go through? There we go. It took me almost 2 minutes to kill this guy.
Enough.
Oh, we got him right before. Wow. Trial Proctor slain. Look at that. We are halfway. Halfway to 50. I forgot we get experience for these. Okay, we gotta go find the air one. Or wind, sorry. Trial by Earth complete. The Hand of Titan. Okay, where's air? Is there another one in this desert? Or is it just Titan? It would make sense if it was just Titan. I would understand. We got that one. And this had 1, 2, too. It's gotta be in the desert, right? But that doesn't make sense, because we didn't fight the other one in the desert. But Benedicta. Yeah. Actually, no, we fought Benedicta and Senbrick. Wind trial. Yeah, where is it? West of Draco's Deep in Dalmatian province. Really? West of Draco's Deep. Looking in the wrong area. Draco's Deep. West of Draco's Deep. So down here somewhere? Alright, I'm gonna jump here, I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll come right back. Okay, west of Draco's Deep. Oh, it's literally like over here? Actually, it's like over here, apparently. How did I not see it before? I walked over
Time
here.
to fight.
Down below? Just near the crowded echoes travel. However, you have to access from the east, meaning you should instead fast travel to the Leighton's Cleft. Oh, well that's very annoying. And it's underneath the thing. Okay. I've been here so many times now.
Ready, go?
Just to get somewhere else. So we're gonna take a right, and then another right. Yeah, that's where we fought a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had like a reason to like go here. Really. Gotta get fast. I'm not gonna grab the item, I'm just gonna keep going right. I'm going south there a bunch of times. I don't know if I've ever... yeah, I've definitely come this way once. During the main quest, probably. Stick left. Oh, there's an item. Potion. Get out of my way. We want to go right. Oh my god, it's right there.
Be safe.
Alright, this should be the last one. Actually, have we done... Yeah, we did Odin. We did Shiva. We did Bahamut. We did Titan. We did Ramu. We're doing Garuda. We've done Phoenix. That's all of them. Okay. Gouge. Wicked Wheel. Okay. Oh, sick. Missing all that was not part of the plan. We gotta kill these orcs first.
Nice try. Nice try.
I'm not getting any of them with that. Wow. Sweet. All right.
Nice try. Too slow.
Oh, we're not close enough.
Too slow.
Oh, fuck. We almost ran out of fucking time. Proceed. Sorry, just getting like constant. I feel like I'm constantly getting spam on Twitch in my DMs. Rook's Gambit. We could be okay. We got Rook's Gambit now. Big fan of Rook's Gambit. So I'm clearly not as good with Garuda as I am with Titan. Titan was my best. Alright, so now we're gonna get what? Rook's Gambit and Aerial Blast? Nice. Aerial Blast is really good.
Nice try. Slow.
fucked that up. Did not want to use that yet. Oh fuck. Why did you hit circle like I'm still using fucking Shiva? No, don't use that yet. You don't need to.
Farewell.
There we go. Well, I guess I could have thought they were gonna live longer. Curl, eh? We've got gouge and aerial blow. Gouge, oh fuck, okay. This is like no damage, but it does get them in that position. There we go. Well, that last fight was pretty quick, but those other ones, taking way too long. That should be the last one. Please tell me I did them all. Give me my item. The Hand of Dion. Dione? Cardinal, the trial's complete. Yes. Circle of Malleus. What does that mean? Circle of Malleus. I wonder if those names are like previous dominants or something? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Ah! Come on. Go to the stone. Go to the stone. There we go. So we can do any of the final chronolith trials now, but that doesn't get us anything, so. Let me go up top and talk to that person. Actually, I want to see what I still need for.
What do you want?
Oh, I can. Oh fuck! I've been able to make it this whole time. When did I get the other dark steel?
Should last you a good while.
Half past twilight. Craft the legendary sword. Got it done wrong. Equip it. Yes, please. Fuck.
That it?
Use it this whole time. Please tell me it looks sick. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a really long handle. Grip. Blade looks cool. Not a lot of guard.
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen our
Another floor.
Do you think Sid will tell us about his adventures in Ash?
I feel like that kid has a really deep voice for their age. Like, what's he gonna sound like as an adult?
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
If I may? The bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces. Like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to return. No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you, Sid. I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Badbach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering, and in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
I said, you gotta look around first, though, right? Gotta make sure
Were it not for you.
the wife can't hear. They go to space, they look around.
Thank you.
I said, bitch. They're in a tree. It's a great sketch. I am... There's... I don't remember that one, actually. I always think of the Apocalypse one, which is phenomenal. That and the aliens. The alien one is like I think it's the it's like a nice white guy basically, and they're like, "Why are you being like?" He's like, "You're not afraid of us?" He's like, "No, why would I be afraid of you?" Like that guy's an alien. And then they end up killing one dude, but he doesn't like turn into an alien body or whatever. And there's a girl with him who's like, "Was that guy an alien?" And they're like, "Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's keep going." I bought an episode of that show on YouTube just to watch like one sketch. I am in the final throes of Final Fantasy XVI. That's right. Probably not tonight,
I was
though.
wondering when next
I'm gonna
you
be so tired about
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
all this. Oh, I got messages.
You wish to study the
No.
gods?
I've other people talk to me. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. I don't think I need to go through all these again.
You are always welcome, Clive.
That guy's got to be able to hit like higher than level 8, though. I'm so close to max level. Oh god, I think there's another quest in my reading table. No. I've done all of the trials. I've killed all of the hunts. I've got every piece of equipment, every piece of gear. Apparently, I don't think I have all the collectibles though, do I? I'm missing one, which is, well, wait, hold on. I haven't done the last in mission. So it very well could be that. Also, there's a letter here that might give me another quest, that might give me another one of these freaking things. Oh my god. So many letters. Bringing together 3 men from different backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did for a better Valsair. You have paved the way for blah 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 blah. Okay, great. Gav, Ada seems fond of the silver bowl we gave her so much so she's been taken to sitting atop her belly as she rests. Also written on blah blah blah. Note of thanks from Cyril. My Lord Marquis, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written on the pages of Book of Martyrs. Horligan, who's this from Vivian, okay. And making amends, Harpocrates, Master Clive, and where there are matters of such great, I bid you visit me in the shelves that I made single favor your hand. Oh, I just talked to Harpocrates.
It's usually me.
So this is probably the last thing.
Of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Are you watching Key and Peele right now? Are you watching King Pill right now? Oh, okay. Wrestling? Couple of... Weekly Wrestling. I got a wheel-wed wagon. That's right. Alright, I need this to be the last quest, old man. It would make sense because you're like the last NPC that I need to get an item from.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course.
If we
But
went
there is
back
just
to
a
grade
seed of
school in the
truth to be
90s.
found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
A wrestler? A 19-year-old wrestler?
I've seen
Damn.
cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well,
Damn.
those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the colour. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
I gotta get him a wyvern tail.
Thank you,
Oh,
Clive.
but it's not
And please,
a wyvern, it's a flower,
safe.
right? Speak with Hippocrates, search for the wildlife, no, Reichman, something or other. And where is that? Is that in... It's in friggin' Ash? Oh, where's the... Grab his dick and twist it. Which side is going to be closer? I guess we want to go to Ice, though. The Shadow Coast is awfully windy, so...
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Okay, I guess we don't need that. Oh yeah, the giant bridge I gotta cross.
Ambrosia won't help me
Give
here.
me my mount. Bless you? Oh, okay. I only heard like the inhale, so... And only part of the inhale. Can I have my mount now? Can I cross this bridge on my mount? So help me God if I can. Oh good, I can. Alright. Oh, that's the waterfall the old man was talking about. Okay. This game explains a lot of things. But they don't really explain the distance of everything. Because it seems like there's obviously other continents on this planet. And you don't know if the bad guy's literally from the other continent or from another planet or another dimension. Well, they just say like realm and stuff like that, right? Like, do I, what? No, I have to go the other way. Okay. But also like they get around really quickly sometimes.
Flowers blooming next to a waterfall.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this lindworm. Get out of here. So I've been trying to figure out if like this is a small area or a large area. Because you can see there's a giant floating crystal. And I'm trying to understand if like they're like, well it's like the size of his city, and I'm like, okay, and it's floating in the air above some mountains. And I'm like, does that mean it because the horizon is not that far. People don't know. The horizon's like 14 kilometers or something like that. In like a flat area. Like where we live. No. Horizon's all kind of fucked up, but in like the prairies, it's like 14 kilometers or something like that.
Here they are.
I just looked it up the other day because I was trying to figure out how long it would take to see, like if reinforcements were gonna come, like cavalry reinforcements were gonna come, but you couldn't see them. How long would it take for them to go from you see them and then they're there? And if they're like sprinting, it's like not long. It's strikingly fast to go, but you would hear them from really far away, right? If it was like 200 people on horses charging, obviously you'd hear it and you'd feel it in the ground, but you don't see it. So it's just because it's a narrative device. It's a visual device in a lot of things, namely the Forbidden Fortress, which is what George Lucas ripped off at the beginning of Star Wars, right? Where you literally see, a ship, like there's nothing, and then just suddenly a ship comes in. But if you zoom out, right, you're just like, oh, it's just two ships chasing each other. But the way it's shown like that is, right, obviously you're right, but and like people do that in things all the time. But like you would see that thing approaching, like in the Forbidden, it's if I'm not mistaken, it's like two guys are just sitting there, and like all of a sudden there's an army on top of them, right? So.
Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out.
I think I did.
And then the fact that like this thing is a giant crystal in the sky, but there's been other giant crystals, but you can't see them all from everywhere. And like there's mountains, obviously, and you can see the mountains from pretty far away. But I'm like,
you wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not?
They literally are like, we need to get to this castle, and we need to get there like soon. And I think they can go from like the southern end of this island to the north end in a day, which means it's a pretty small fucking island. And that island is like a quarter the size of the island to the next of it that makes up the whole continent. So I'm like, so everything's like no more than like a couple of days away, like 3, Right, but it's just one continent. Like this could just be like England.
Would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Because you can't walk England in a day, but you can do about half of it.
No.
Because quite literally, when the Normans invaded, they went from the capital to York, and then from York to somewhere in Kent, but it's along the coast. And York's like the start of northern England, right? Like that's basically half, like the midway point. So to go from the midway point to the bottom in one day.
All because I was weak.
So this place might just be like England turned sideways.
Crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again,
no,
and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
I don't understand these bots on Twitch that just message you, "Hey buddy, hey, great content, keep it up." And I'm like, I don't care. I'm not interested. And then another bot was like, "Invite me to your Discord, and I can like help you." And I'm like, no.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my
It was like,
gratitude.
I see some things you could improve. I'm like,
Very
I'm not.
well, then.
Even if I could, I'm not interested.
Take me to him.
Follow me.
What did it say? Let me see the message here. Okay, it says, "Nice to meet you, comma, streamer. No period. Capital." So the start of a new sentence, because there's a capital, but no period. "Your video actually played quite well." Backhanded compliment. Comma. "And your content is very interesting. However, I noted, now we have proper grammar. However, I noted that your channel setup may use some improvement, and that it might result in poor performance. What do you mean, what performance? In what way? What metric are you talking about for performance? Are you talking about attracting viewers? I don't care. Are you talking about, also, like, in what part of the setup? Anyway, I admire your efforts in creating a fantastic community on Twitch. What community? I don't have a community. I have a Discord community, which is my personal community because they're my friends. But please invite me to your Discord so we can communicate more effectively. That you don't need to. That doesn't need to happen. My Discord username is this. Okay. Or we could just message. If I was interested, I wouldn't need to invite you to my Discord. I could just message you. So it's just somebody trying to get people's Discord information, right? They're trying to get in your Discord to spam things because a lot of people have their Discord set up so they can only talk to you if they're in your Discord, right?
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, there's some amount of data mining that they could do, right? Once they're in your Discord, they'll just scan everything you've ever typed that they can see, right? But my Discord's actually very locked off. There's so many rooms you guys can't see. Each individual D&D game has its own group, right? There's tons of hidden. There's archive. I stopped deleting channels. I just started archiving them. So the Back for Blood channel is just moved into an area that nobody but me can see.
Pray.
A
My
lot of the video Valheim, because they'll come back at some point and we'll use them maybe. Especially Valheim.
Your lessons opened my
like if everybody stopped talking about Warhammer 40k for like 2 months, I would probably be like, oh, I'll just archive this for now, and then if it picked up again, I'd put it back.
And I shall be forever grateful.
Just because I don't want tons of bloat. Like there was a Borderlands one, because we used to talk about Borderlands a lot,
Your Highness.
especially when 4 came
Deeds
out.
of youth require no apology.
Shift codes don't do that anymore. So or maybe they do, but the shift.
About the man you have become.
I had it on.
Something I would like to show you.
No, I have it on PC. I just never beat it. I also had it on PlayStation 4, I think, but I traded it back in.
A wyvern tail.
Or maybe I gave it to somebody away. Gave it to Jake, maybe.
The color
but yeah, because of the Twitter API thing, a guy who used to post the shift codes was like, "Well, the shift code program is like basically done."
Something in the harsh environment in which
but also because the whole Twitter API debacle, so you have to pay for it now. So the guy was like, I'm not paying for this. I don't make any money.
But once they bloom, the difference is immediately
But it's what
apparent.
Elon wanted.
In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots.
Honestly, that's probably an undesired effect for him because it is good content for Twitter. But when you want to drive away all the journalists,
just as yours do not,
you got to do everything in your power.
I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Yeah, it's so weird. Some people were suggesting that maybe he's interested in separating, because that's what Twitter. That's kind of what's worth money.
Keep your gift.
Right, so it's like you separate that, and then you declare bankruptcy over here for one entity, and it's a whole. It's just shady accounting practices that are more legal in some countries than others.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
It's a really tender scene that we're just talking shit over.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him.
Oh yeah, these two are technically stepbrothers.
Reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
It's a little bit of like a Winchester thing. No, the brothers Winchester. Yeah,
Thank you, Clive.
because they had like
Were it
another
not for you,
Yeah,
I fear I might
they had
never
another
have found
brother.
the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales.
Yeah. He ends
I
up being.
should plant their seeds.
It was it was a whole thing.
That I might
It was
not
like a whole
disappoint
season about
his
having another
eyes
brother because they're both vessels
upon his return.
for Lucifer
Made
and
the soil
Michael.
and the hideaways to their liking.
It's like I think it's after season 6 is when they kind of. Originally, it was just supposed to be like one of them, and then it was like, nah, we'll do both, and
will suit them to a T.
that's why they're so important. Well, they won't be in control of your bodies.
When it comes to expressing one's gratitude,
Which is actually a lot in this game. That's kind of the whole point, is that like you're a vessel for the the creator.
What's this?
It's a real Muad'Dib thing with like it's just like except it created humans, right? So it's like, all right, I'll let them run for a while until one of them is appropriate for me to inhabit, so that I can recreate whatever. It doesn't have a fit, so the bad guy technically doesn't have a physical form.
My wish for you.
So it needs you to be a powerful vessel for it. But your will's getting in the way.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Pride of place. Quest complete. A tale to tell. I did not level. I got 11,000 experience for that, though. I got Bahamut's Mercy. Reduces Giga Flare cooldown by 6 seconds. That's a lot. And it stole a squill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the pages. Couple of jobbers. For the Horde. Obtain all curiosities. I'm 70% trophies in this game. Damn. There's a lot of shit here. Mm-hmm.
I will not forget this. Yes, my lord. I shall go to his...
They say it's better to have it and not need it, than need it and not have it. And what they've done is you don't know if you have it, so you think you need it.
No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate. But I should meet with my old tutor here, at the very end of the world. I thank you, with all my heart, for giving me this chance.
And I thank you for taking it.
Weird.
Should like to look upon that flower once more.
Weird.
When I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. May Griga go with us.
And see us safely home.
Okay, I'm gonna look at my achievements, which means the broadcast will be like paused. For most things. I have to go to my profile. Oh, not there. That's the power button. Let's go to my trophies. Video is pod. Broadcasting. Only mic audio. Okay, so what are we missing? I probably can't even see them. I know you gotta play the game again on New Game Plus. That is a silver trophy? It doesn't tell me. Okay. God, I only have 6 silvers. I don't have a single gold trophy. There's gotta be one for beating the game then. That's ultra rare, 3.3. Yeah, platinum, gold, silver, bronze. So, I'm missing 7 trophies.
Brother, I put Father's helm in your chambers. He should be with you when his vision is finally realized.
Thank you, Joshua. For everything.
Don't mention it.
Wade the Fade. Vaporized, blown out to sea. Can a body really do that? Oh yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna eat dinner, and I had to stop and restart my stream anyway because it just died apparently. Like everything was saying you're not streaming. My PlayStation said I was streaming. Everything else says I wasn't. So.
What a word.
Yeah, very confusing.
Off you go then.
So y'all eat, and then I'll come back and I'll do the last mission of the game, and then that'll be its own video.
Clive.
Let me do that. That. Oh. Alright.
Watch yourself out there, alright?
What time is it? It's like 8 o'clock, isn't it? Oh, it's almost, yeah, 6 minutes to 8. Great. Alright. I'll still be in chat, but I'm going to stop the stream. And then we're... Oh, you're going to hear it. So that, oh, it's an hour. Okay, and then the last stream for this game will be me defeating the final chapter. So, boop.